Look for this one thing in your life partner. I know that sounds absurd, that we can look for one thing in a life partner. I know some people look for beauty. Who looks cute and attractive to me? Who am I attracted to? Some people look for character, values, ethics, honesty. Some people look for money. They don't want to suffer in marriage financially. Or they study somebody's career. Who owns what business? What car do they drive? What part of the city do they live? Do they have the money? Some people look for grooming. How does this guy dress up? How does this woman dress up? Are they decent in their dressing? Are they corporate in their appearance? Some people look for culture and beliefs and faith and convictions and one's religious background. Some people look for attention. Who spends more time with me? Who keeps calling me? Who will give me time? Who is focusing on me? Who is mesmerized by my presence? Some people look for humor. Who makes me laugh? Who tickles my heart? Where am I relaxed? With whom am I comfortable? With whom am I myself and real and natural? Some people look for respect and honor. Someone who can respect them, honor them, appreciate them. Some people look for love. Who can adore me and care for me? Whom can I feel in my heart? And all these things are important. But believe me, I have thought through this matter critically. There is one overarching item. There is one thing you can look for your partner and never go wrong. Just one thing that you can look for in your partner and get it right. Are you ready for it? Before I tell you the one thing you need to look for in your partner, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is the best way for you to support me, to keep inspiring you. Will you do that for me? Deal? Deal. So this is the one thing you need to look in your partner. The one thing. How they talk. I'm serious. Jesus said, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Matthew 12:34. You get to know someone completely when you listen to them. So when you go out for a date, don't talk so much, listen so much. Listen to their words, the choice of their words, and their tone, and what they keep talking about. So if you date someone, listen to their tone. If they raise their voice, if you marry them, that marriage will be full of conflicts. These are people who are likely to have verbal abuse. They are poor listeners, and you're going to have a crisis resolving conflicts. If they are full of themselves, they talk about my nails, my hair, my car, my house, my mom, my sisters, my job, my boss, my desires, my needs. It's all about them. You are likely to be dating a narcissist and someone who is likely to just think about their needs. Your needs don't matter to them. They are full of themselves. If you meet someone who is always complaining, they complain about the food in the restaurant, they complain about the waiter, they complain about the cab that dropped them, they complain about the weather, they complain about their boss, they complain about their parents, they complain about their siblings, they complain you came late, they complain you're not complimenting them. Let me tell you, you are dealing with someone who is emotionally unstable, and you're likely to deal with stress, distress, or even depression the rest of your marriage. This is somebody who suffers from mood swings, emotional instability, and I tell you, they will emotionally abuse you. You will not have peace of mind and peace of heart with them. If you find someone always discussing nudity, they are very excited with pictures of a naked woman. He is describing a woman's breast that he didn't like. He's making fun of a woman's body. That man is a womanizer. On the same note, if you might meet a woman who is describing the size of a male organ and saying how she likes this size, that. My goodness, you are dealing with an immoral woman, a loose person. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Someone speaks what they keep on doing. If you meet a woman who is telling you, buy me a necklace, buy me a watch, pay my rent, pay my car, buy me, you are dealing with a gold digger whose interest in you is your money. A morally upright woman does not solicit for favors. They wait for your surprise. And they don't even feel tensed that you have not remembered them during their birthday. They know it's your prerogative. It's up to you to notice it's their birthday. I tell you this, if you meet a gossiper, someone who is talking ill about their ex, talking ill about their boss, talking bad things about their colleague employees or their neighbor or even their own friends, this is an insecure person and they will talk ill about you. Even if you marry them, you'll be hearing weird stories about your marriage and about you among their relatives, friends, circles, workplace. There are some people, they only talk the bad things about their partner, even in their place of work. They say all the wrong things to anyone who would care to listen to them. If you find someone who is always talking about business at work, there is nothing wrong discussing about your career, your business, your work, but if that's the only thing they talk about, I guarantee you this kind of a person will neglect you, neglect your family, neglect your marriage, neglect the children. What matters to them is financial success. Relationships don't matter to them. They are secondary to them, and these kind of guys end up breaking the heart of their life partner or end up in divorce because their career ambitions are far more important than relationships. If you find someone who has a vulgar language, they use the F word, they throw words that are vulgar, that are itching to the ear, this kind of a person will call you names. They will abuse you verbally and emotionally. If you find someone who's always talking about God and church and prayers, this kind of a person is humble and God-fearing. This kind of a person loves God sincerely, and it takes humility to honor God. So I suggest to you, if there is one thing you must do to check out someone, and that is listening to what they are saying, both their words and their tone. And that's why you should meet someone a couple of times before you make up your mind whether to live with them for the rest of their lives, because they will pour out their heart. You know, when someone talks with you, you get to see who they are, who they really are in their true colors. The tongue reveals the heart. Somebody's tongue reveals who they are. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. If this video blessed you, please give me a comment. Let me know your thoughts and share this video with someone you love and care about. And please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel to help me stay in the airwaves. Thank you so much, and I wish you the very best in your dating. God bless you. Shalom.